Well, in North Carolina, a Juneteenth celebration was cut short after Asheville, police say that 16-year-old person shot two people during that festival. Now, the teen is facing several felony charges. It happened last night at Pack Square Park near Court Plaza and South Spruce Street. If you're from the Asheville area, about a 2-mile walk from the Asheville Police Department. I've mapped that out for you right there on your screen. Two juveniles were taken to the hospital for gunshot victims were taken to the hospital. And a short time later, police say that they recovered a 9mm pistol and other evidence in the park. They took the 16-year-old suspect into custody, and they are not releasing that person's name at this time. One shooting victim is now home recovering. The other does remain in critical condition.